ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì wojire ilẹ̀ yìí ilẹ̀ ẹ̀yà lèkìtì ṣe oyè báyìí mọ̀ túbọ̀ yìí gbìyànjú sílẹ̀ kámúbàrún olèkìtì ayé mi ń jẹ́ jùyà. Èkìtì lọ́mọ olúṣù àrògùrò bẹ̀wọ̀ ọmọ olóṣè méjì takọtabo. Ìgbélárugẹ oúnjẹ àgbẹ̀dàgbàsókè lóríko. Èkìtì ní alára ọgbà ẹ̀dá òye. Ìṣèjọba kan dára ògbáyé gbádùn ara wò. Èkìtì ní alára ọgbà ẹ̀dá òye. Ìgbélárugẹ àṣà àti ìṣe àtúnṣe bí ìgbafẹ́. Èkìtì ní alára ọgbà ẹ̀dá òye.
What started as an idea about 15 years ago traversed 4 different administrations, but got its first concrete action about 5 years ago, has now culminated in an ultra-modern, first-of-its-kind aviation infrastructure in Nigeria. Talking about the Ekiti Agro-Allied International Cargo Airport, which took off with scheduled commercial flight operation on December 10, 2025. It was a dream come true for diverse stakeholders who all gathered to witness the inaugural flight. As expected, it was with pomp and everything in between, as another promise was delivered by the Governor Biodun Oyebanji-led administration. That's our focus on Ekiti on the Move this week. I am Tunji Saliu. As usual, let's get on our news highlight segment first, and then the historic occasion. In focus this week, Ekiti Agro-Allied International Cargo Airport begins scheduled operation amidst promise of a prosperous future.
Ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì wojire ilẹ̀ yìí ilẹ̀ ẹ̀yà lèkìtì ṣe oyè báyìí mọ̀ túbọ̀ yìí gbìyànjú sílẹ̀ kámúbàrún olèkìtì ayé mi ń jẹ́ jùyà.
For generations, the rich soil of Ekiti State has yielded abundance. Its people, known for intellect, have cultivated dreams as diligently as they've cultivated the land. But one thing remained elusive: a direct connection to the skies, a gateway to the world. That chapter closed on a historic Wednesday, a vision decades in making finally touched ground. Governor Biodun Oyebanji made history, receiving Ekiti's first commercial flight. On board, a testament to shared vision. Former governors, national leaders, all united by a single dream for Ekiti.
I am humbled to formally welcome you to this ceremony, to the realization of a vision that has united government leaders, elder statesmen and stakeholders, architects, engineers, consultants, regulators, and the good people of Ekiti State in a shared commitment to progress and development.
This was more than a ceremonial landing. It was the culmination of an investment exceeding 49 billion naira, a bold declaration that Ekiti is open for business, ready to soar.
ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì wo jíire ilẹ̀ yìí ilẹ̀ ẹ̀yà lèkìtì yìí ṣe oyè báyìí mọ̀ dúpọ̀ yìí gbìyànjú sílẹ̀ kámúbàrún olèkìtì ayé mi ń jẹ́ jùyà. Èkìtì lọ́mọ olúṣù àròkùrò bẹ̀wọ̀ ọmọ olóṣèlú.
But what makes this a true 21st century gateway? The Ekiti Agro-Allied International Cargo Airport is built with tomorrow in mind. It is a dual-purpose hub designed for both commercial passenger flights and agro-allied cargo.
Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for making United Nigeria your choice airline. We are very, very grateful and assuring you that that trust and belief you have in us, definitely we will not let you down. Thank you. It feels good. It feels good. So they cannot stop. Well, this is the first announcement of its nature here, and that voice is sounding like if it has been announcing for many years. So you're over-prepared.
Passengers are welcomed by a modern, efficient terminal. It is a fully secured and self-sufficient complex featuring a well-equipped fire and rescue service, a police station for security, and a generous 100-capacity car park. At its heart lies critical precision infrastructure, a 3.2-kilometer runway built to international standards, accommodates large commercial and cargo aircraft. The control tower, equipped with cutting-edge navigational aids, a generous donation worth billions of naira from legal icon Are Afe Babalola, ensures pinpoint safety for all flights. True to its Agro-Allied name, the airport is also engineered for trade. It features dedicated cargo terminals and is designed to support cold chain facilities. This means Ekiti's famous farm produce can fly fresh to global markets, slashing post-harvest losses and booming farmers' income. This gateway is seamlessly linked to the state. A modern road network, including the ring road from the capital and the ongoing Okeyemi flyover when it eventually gets completed, ensures smooth, traffic-free access. These vital arteries, powered by solar lights, connect every corner of Ekiti State to the runway, making the airport easily accessible for all.
For CCECC, it has been an honor to be part of this journey, from conceptual design to a project delivered and operated today, connected to the global network. We are proud to be part of the project and turn a vision into a fully functional airport which will drive economic growth, ease transportation, and boost the movement of people and goods.
This is where infrastructure transforms into opportunity. The airport is an economic engine set to turbocharge tourism, attract investors, and create jobs. With direct commercial flights to Lagos and Abuja, connectivity is no longer a barrier.
Ìgbélárugẹ oúnjẹ àgbẹ̀dàgbàsókè lóríkò. Èkìtì ní alára ọgbà ẹ̀dá òye. Ìṣèjọba kan dára ògbáyé gbádùn ara wò. Èkìtì ní alára ọgbà ẹ̀dá òye. Ìgbélárugẹ àṣà àti ìṣe àtúnṣe.
For the entrepreneur, it's a link to global supply chains. And for the student and the tourist, it is an open door.
So this provides a safer route for us to get to our place of destination, to and fro to further our studies.
With the aid of the airport, commuting from Ekiti to Lagos will be faster. I'll get home faster. I won't have to worry about insecurity and all that. And it's a bit historical because look back at this and I'm the first part of the first people to board. It's really nice.
This achievement stands as a powerful lesson in governance continuity, conceived by Governor Shegun, with land acquisition by Governor Fayose and construction launched by Governor Fayemi. It was finally brought to the finish line by Governor Biodun Abayomi Oyebanji.
See, I've never come around the number of governors, former ever in my life that I've witnessed today in Ekiti. I can see there is a great unity. So this is a comfortable place for United Nigeria. And what I have from the story and the history I've also heard, this has been an end to an effort that were started by different and successive governors. It is also a big lesson to us that there is advantage in continuity. One person could start a project, another person could continue, and the other person can as well complete that.
This is a day of joy and a day of backstabbing. Finally, we have an airport where we can take off and land in Ekiti. I want to congratulate our governor, man of the moment, and congratulate everybody that is involved in this project from the beginning to this moment. And I want to congratulate most especially Baba Are, because from day one, he made this his primary thinking. He knew that we must not be landlocked without an opening to the rest of Nigeria. He spent time and resources, and we thank God that this has happened.
Our governor has come to make it happen finally. Thank you. It's quite stressful to go to Akure to take a flight. Flights from Akure is populated by Ekiti people. We celebrate Ekiti. We thank God for the governors in the space of 25 years. Ekiti can talk of landmarks, projects that will compete with any state in the West and beyond. Our leader, our senior prefect, Governor Niyi Adebayo, we celebrate you, your vision, how it all started and where we are today. Congratulations, Your Excellency. And let me equally tell our brother, the chairman of United Nigeria. Here in Ekiti, there is only one government and one people. And the government headed by our governor, and we are all united behind him. We are all united behind him because it's all about Ekiti.
This is the day that the Lord has made, and we all must be glad and rejoice in it. That SSG who was arguing passionately that we must build the airport, even when my finance commissioner was reluctant, then became the governor, so he had no choice than to find a way to look for the money. He is a faithful believer in God's word. And the resources that we didn't have, all of a sudden appeared. And he was able to do some of the things that we had not completed, including making this viable according to the regulatory authorities for commercial flight operations. Because we've been flying here for the last 2.5 years, but the bulk of Ekiti people, our students at Harvard, have not been able to do that. And we must commend, as my other brothers have done, the passionate commitment of Areafe Babalola. It is called the Agro-Allied Cargo Airport. We have fulfilled the passenger side of it. We now need to fulfill the Agro-Allied side of it, because that's really the money spinning side of it. And I believe under Governor Yebanji, we would accomplish that task.
When it was proposed that there be an airport in Ado-Ekiti, as usual, the naysayers, they came out, what's wrong with these Ekiti people? Where are they going to get the money from? Look at us today. We have an airport in Ekiti. We cannot but thank God for all the blessings that he has given to us in Ekiti State. I thank my successors in office. I thank them for the diligence and the fortitude that they brought to bear for the setting up of this airport. Like has been said earlier, normally when a new governor comes into office, especially if he's not from your party, he tends to abandon the things that you have started. But that has not been the case in Ekiti State. I am happy and I thank our governor because, like I always say, if 5 years ago anybody would say that I would be sitting down next to Governor Ayo Farishe, I will be exchanging batons, I would say it's not possible. But today, look at us. And I must thank Our Excellency for the way that he has brought us all together. And he has united us for the progress and prosperity of our state. Your Excellency, today I congratulate you. I congratulate you on this monumental success. I congratulate all those governors who came after me, who dreamt it, who put it into place, and who started it, and I congratulate you for completing it. Today is a day of joy for us in Ekiti. May this airport bring joy, prosperity to us all in Ekiti State.
A legacy project nurtured across administrations. It stands as a testament to what can be achieved when vision is sustained.
And to witness this. With this airport today being commissioned, it's obvious to me that our lives cannot be the same as it states. And I just want to congratulate first the people of these communities and to thank them on behalf of all of us for giving when they were asked to give, without which this project would not have come to fruition. That is a takeaway for us from all the stories that have been told here today, is the fact that there is so much we can achieve if no one minds who takes the glory. And I'm happy. I know His Excellency, part of what he's feeling strongly about is to open a hall of fame in Ekiti as a people with a sense of history. And I'm sure when the history of this airport in particular is written, your name will go down in history as having stood firm where others bent.
Today is not a day for recounting the complex history of Ekiti State Agro-Allied International Airport, but for celebrating the fulfillment of a long-awaited dream. We deeply appreciate once again our own distinguished, beloved Governor of Ekiti State, His Excellency Abiodun Abayomi Oyebanji, sir, who has brought to reality the dream of many, the dream of His Imperial Majesty, the Ewi of Ado Ekiti, the dream of Are Afe Babalola, the Baumofi of Yorubala, the dream of the people of Ekiti State, and the dream of Nigerian parents who have their children at Afe Babalola University.
If we want to pray, we have anybody to thank after God. It's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And we want to thank this governor too for using our money well. I thank you, former governors. You are now united. I want you to unite the business communities in Ekiti. Tell our sons and daughters, let them come home and develop this place. The way you are uniting, tell them to unite. Let them come home. I've been saying it already. Saturday may not be the richest person in Ekiti. But because he believed in us, that is why he's been able to put everything he had in life in Ekiti here. Some of you are hiding your wealth outside Ekiti. Some of you are hiding your money outside Nigeria. And when you die, what becomes the property? Come and develop this place in your lifetime, so that we can all come and celebrate you the way we are celebrating Afe Babalola today. The way we are thanking our former governors. Just they came, they played their role to the best of their ability in their time.
It is with a heart full of gratitude to God that we gather here today to celebrate an important milestone in the history of our dear state. The inaugural commercial flight into the Ekiti Agro-Allied International Cargo Airport. This moment is not just the official opening of the airport to commercial passenger operations. It is the launch of a new chapter in our transportation infrastructure journey. This latest achievement is another quintessential testimony to our commitment to the shared vision of a modern, prosperous, and forward-looking state of our dream. The making of this airport is a collective legacy of at least 3 governors before me. Engineer Segun Oni, who first conceived the idea, Governor Ayo Fayose, who acquired and initially cleared the sites, and Dr. Okaode Fayemi, who desperate all odds and braved the wind of challenges to commence the building of this airport 6 years ago. Let me once again specially acknowledge the contribution of the founder, Afe Babalola University, Ado Ekiti, Abuad, Are Afe Babalola, for the direct donation of the navigational aids, CBOR, DME, and control tower equipment to the airport. On behalf of the good people of Ekiti State, I wish to use this opportunity to once again appreciate and thank Are Afe Babalola for his selflessness, generosity, and unflinching fatherly support to the airport project and our government in general. I must, on behalf of the government and people of Ekiti State, express my profound gratitude to the Honorable Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, a great friend of the state, Mr. Festus Kenyamo, SAN, for his relentless support and encouragement in ensuring the completion of this airport. We are also grateful to the royal fathers and citizens of communities whose lands were acquired for this project. To my people from Igbema, Afao, Ijan, Ado, Aso, Igbogun, and Bolonduro, I say a big thank you for your understanding and cooperation. It therefore gives me a lot of joy that we are here gathered today to celebrate the actualization of a collective vision and the dawn of a new frontier in Ekiti development. Lastly, I wish to once again express my appreciation to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, because without his support, there's no way we'll be able to come up with 34 billion without taking a loan to fund this project. So we are grateful to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for creating the enabling environment for states and subnationals to thrive, and for his continued support to Ekiti State in particular. May the wings of this airport carry Ekiti to new heights. Thank you all for listening, and God bless you.
As that first commercial flight takes off, it carried with it the aspirations of a state on the rise. The Ekiti Agro-Allied International Cargo Airport is no longer just a project. It is a promise fulfilled, a dynamic new heartbeat for the land of honey. The future has landed in Ekiti State.
What a time to be an Ekiti person, the force of unity, the gains of continuity, and the shared devotion to a dedicated cause, all culminating in tangible, measurable progress for the people. Ekiti is indeed in flight into the future of shared prosperity. Congratulations to Ekiti Kiti. And with that, we come to the end of this episode of the program. Remember, you can watch this episode and others before it on our social media platforms now showing on your screen. We will also be glad to have feedback from you via the same channels. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.
Ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì wójúre, ilẹ̀ iyì ilẹ̀ ẹ̀yà Èkìtì ń ṣe, ó yẹ báyìí mọ̀ ọ́ dúpọ̀ yìí gbìyànjú sílẹ̀, ká mú bàrún olè Èkìtì.